Faithfulness. One of the important factors to build a strong foundation between your loved one is faithfulness in the midst of life's hardship and uncertainties. Faithfulness provides us with a sense of stability and peace. It instills in a relationship the belief that we can rely on someone to be honest and trustworthy. Just like the Bible verse said, 1 Corinthians 13:7-8. Love bears all things, love believes all things, love hopes all things, and love endures all things, because love never fails.
Be responsible and own up your mistakes. You can't learn from your mistakes if you can't accept that you've made them. Learning from mistakes is taking full responsibility for your actions. Since we are all human, mistakes are part of life. But you should be responsible for what you have done and do what you can to make things right. Owning your mistakes and accepting the consequences will make people respect you and help you become a better person.
Resiliency. Lisa showed resiliency, coping with stress in a positive way. Resiliency. It is defined as the ability and tendency to bounce back. Bouncing back is what we do when we face disappointment, defeat, and failure. The personality that refuses to allow defeat overcome our strengths and capabilities. Instead, we find ways to triumph them all.
Forgive and move forward. Just like how Lisa forgives her father and moves on from the things that caused her pain, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting and making up with the person who hurt you, but because it brings some kind of peace and being free that will help you to go on with your life. When someone you care the most brings you pain but you want to keep the relationship, it is important to look for the positive things that the person has done to you. When you are struggling to forgive, in this sermon, in Ephesians chapter 4, verses 31-32, we look at the context. Paul mentions bitterness and how to overcome it with forgiveness. Live without anger and resentment. We must forgive as we are forgiven.